Hello everyone, Motivate Mike here. I'm going to pull another motivational and inspirational message out of my famous Motivate Mike cup at random, unknown to me. And this one says, the biggest failure is not trying. Wow, the biggest failure is not trying. The first thing that came to mind was you learn by your mistakes, right? You learn by, getting out there and trying things. And if you fail, you learn by what you're doing. But the biggest failure is not trying. I remember on just thinking about an episode of Bonanza or Gunsmoke I saw a while back, and I've said this before, a lady actress on there said to another guy, she said something like, I would rather see a small man get up on stage and blow it rather than a big man too afraid to get up on the stage. So that's what I think of when I read that. The biggest failure is not trying. What have you been putting off? And then what was the other one? The other video I did a couple days ago, whatever it was. Don't be a challenge, your excuse not to try, or your excuse to fail. I think it said, don't let a challenge be your excuse to fail. All those things come to mind. The biggest failure is not trying. Is there something you've really been wanting to try or even do, to change your life? Have you been wanting to, look for a new job, move to a new place, get up on that stage and sing for the first time, do a karaoke or read poetry or start writing a book or whatever it is? The biggest failure is not trying. And the easiest way that I have heard about and learned about and keep talking about is take that first easiest step, because once you take that first easiest step, the simplest thing, making a phone call, looking up something online or whatever it is, the second step is going to come naturally. The second step is going to appear. Once you finish that first step, you only have a choice to make the second step, and it will appear by doing the first one, but you have to take that first step. Get over that fear of failing, if that's what it is, But not even trying, I'll do it later, I'll do it tomorrow, I can do it, and I find myself doing that too, and I've got to take these things to heart and practice some of these things I'm talking about, right? But the biggest failure is not even trying. What is the simplest thing to do? That, as they say, reach for that low-lying fruit, right? The easiest, take that first step. And is the first step just making a list of things that you really have to do to start the ball rolling? Get out a pen and make that list. If that's the first easiest thing you have to do, put it down on paper so you can look at it. And when you make a list of things to do, once you do that first easiest thing on that list, the second thing you have written down might not necessarily be the second thing you need to do, because once you take that first easiest step, the second thing is going to appear automatically, and you're going to probably have to redo your list, as you go. But get out there and just get started. Good things will happen to you. Click on the next clip and email me at motivatemike@yahoo.com, and I'll send you out a video about a situation or problem that you might be having. Be glad to put it on video for you. And I wanted to say, email me at motivatemike1@gmail.com. New address, motivatemike1@gmail.com. Be glad to send you out a video. Click on the next clip, and I'll see you there. Goodbye.